Hey there, YouTube. It is time for our pick a card reading for June of 2020. So this works much like the weekly pick a card readings you're used to. You pick one of the groups, 1, 2, or 3, and then I will put the timestamp down the bottom, or you can watch them all, up to you. And then you get your reading for the month of June. That easy. I'm going to give you 10 seconds of silence starting now. Alright guys, stay tuned at the end of each reading for your directions on how to get a private paid reading and all of the information you guys need. See you in a second. Hello, group number 1. You guys have chosen the Wizard's Tarot deck. And this is your pick a card reading for the month of June. This is going to be 8 cards to show how the month of June looks like it's going to go for you. This may resonate partially, entirely, somewhat, or not at all. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, then you might want to check out a different reading or contact me for a private reading. And I'll give directions at the end of each reading for how to do that, same as I do with the weeklies. Group number 1, looking at these cards, it's kind of been a little bit of a tough go for you all recently. And I'm not positive that it's really going to be better for you, at least for a little while here. It might actually. So your first card is the Two of Swords. This is a hard choice that only you can make. It's time for you to look deep inside and come up with your choice. The good news is there is no wrong choice here. You're going to make the choice that is the right choice for you. But you have to do a lot of soul searching and inner searching to figure that out. I also have the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of a call to save your money. Make sure you're getting a cushion for yourself. Make sure that you're not going to leave yourself screwed over at the end of the month. I also have the Justice card, so things will probably be shifting for the better here soon. And justice will be served. But do remember, justice is served blindly. So even if you think that the other person deserves it more than you, justice will go for the person that justice believes is at fault. So make sure you guys are doing the best you can to not be the one on the receiving end of justice. I do see where you got the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety, sleepless nights, and just a tough time. This has not been a good time for you recently. Your willpower will get you through this with the Chariot. And trust that it is a cycle with the Moon. You may not see the other side just yet, but it is coming. It is, I promise. This is just a cycle. In the meantime, take care of yourself. You have the Four of Swords. And of course, when that card appears, if you don't take care of yourself, the universe will force you to. Finally, we have the Knight of Swords, which is just a reminder to not lose your temper. Don't go into anything half-cocked, and really think over everything and anything you're going to do before you do it to make sure everything is safe and sound. If you haven't already, I do hope that you'll take a moment to subscribe. And if you need a private reading, payment information is in the description box. $10 and up. Send your payment. Each 10 is another question. Send your question or questions to any of my social media, and also include whether you want private, public, or TikTok for where I'm going to post your reading through. And then I'll be in touch and get it taken care of within 24 hours. If you want access to a free reading, Patreon will give you that chance. Every month you can pay $5, $10, or $15, and with every $5, $10, or $15 you get 2, 4, or unlimited free readings. This is a monthly thing, so make sure that you come back every month for more. I will be back trying to post every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'll be filming every Sunday and then releasing videos throughout the week, so don't mind any repetitive outfits. And I will see you all again very, very soon, my loves. You have a good night. Stay safe. Bye. Hello, group number 2. You have chosen the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition deck. This is your month of June reading. And it works much like all of my other pick a card readings. Stay tuned at the end and I'll give you directions on how to get a private reading if you want. This may resonate with you somewhat, entirely, not at all. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, try a different deck or contact me. And just skip right to a private. Ooh. Now let's see what your month of June looks like. So the first card I have is the Empress. This is going to be a very fertile month. A lot of stuff happening and growing for you. Women will probably have a lot to do with your comings and goings and life during this month. You may also have to do a lot with babies, so keep that in mind. I also have the Ten of Wands. Keep your eye out for people wanting to shove their burdens onto you this month, and make sure you're saying no. It's never a good thing to become somebody's pack dog, ever. We also have the Two of Coins. Make sure you're staying very balanced this month. You're not giving too much of yourself to one thing or another. Just keep your balance. I also have the Five of Cups. There may be some reasons to cry this month, but the good news is, even though you're crying, you haven't lost everything. There's still 2 full cups behind you. Make sure you're looking for the good in life as well as mourning, okay? Don't just mourn. We also have the Ace of Cups, which is spiritual and emotional fulfillment and blessings and new opportunities in those fields, new love, all of that kind of stuff. You go you. There's going to be some good here for this month as well. We also have the Three of Swords. So there may be a little heartbreak. Maybe somebody's cheated or isn't being quite truthful. But don't let it get to you. Take that leap of faith, follow the Fool, and soon enough, you'll be out and on a better road. If all else fails or it makes you feel better, you might want to contact a priest or another spiritual teacher or advisor to have somebody to talk to about what's going on and really help get you through it. If you haven't already, please take a moment to click that subscription button. And as promised, if you want a private reading, payment info is down in the description box. You send at least $10 to the option of your choice. And then when you make the payment, send a note that it's for a private reading. Then send a message to any of my social media with your question or questions and private, public, or TikTok, so I know where to post it and how. If you want free readings, Patreon is a great way to go. $5, $10, or $15 a month gets you 2, 4, or unlimited free readings. I do post those paid readings within 24 hours, so you won't be waiting long. If you need it sooner, just put an SOS into the message, and I'll take care of it sooner. I think that's all I needed to tell you. I'll be seeing you guys again Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, as always. I will be filming every Sunday to make sure I have the content that I need when I need it. I will see you all again then. Stay safe and stay well. Bye, y'all. Hello, group number 3. You have chosen the Mystic Mondays deck. And this is your June pick-a-card reading. This may resonate somewhat, a little, not at all, or entirely. However, if it does not resonate with you at all, you may want to choose a different deck or get in touch for a private reading. Directions on how to get a private reading will be at the end of this reading. So the first card we have this month is the Two of Wands. This is planning and just deciding what you want to do, how you're going to do it, and when. So this is the time to start getting everything going into motion. You have the Ace of Wands, which is the blessings of energy and passion and drive and all the things that you need to start that planning process as well. Don't let anxiety hold you back. You do have the Nine of Swords, so it may be a little rough on you. Trust and believe. This is fated. You have the Wheel of Fortune to remind us of that. So no matter what, this was meant to happen and you'll be okay. The universe always makes sure what's meant to happen happens. There may be a little bit of competition with this Five of Wands, but you'll be okay in the end. Hang in there. It's nothing serious. Soon enough, you will be enjoying everything you've worked so hard for with this Nine of Pentacles energy, and you'll have reached Queen of Pentacles energy in yourself. This is a nurturing and loving person who wants to take care of their resources, has the money, has the house, has the things. That's going to be you. That's the energy you're going to be unlocking, and it's going to be so worth it when you do. In the meantime, make sure that you're not carrying anybody else's burdens. I have the Ten of Wands, and that's typically what that is. You can see she's doubled over to the point she almost can't walk. We don't want that. Learn how to say no. It's not easy. I know I have that same problem. But once you do, it is amazing what you can accomplish when you're not weighed down by somebody else's burdens. If you do not already subscribe to me, please take a moment and press that subscription button. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I can't do that without y'all. Also, if you want a private reading, payment information is in the description box. Pick the preferred method of payment. Send at least $10. Every 10 is another question, but it's up to you what you send. And then give me about 24 hours and I'll have it posted. When you make the payment, put a note that it is for a private reading, and then message me on any of my social media exactly what your question is or questions, and I'll get it taken care of within 24 hours. Also, let me know if it's private, public, or through YouTube, so that way I know where to post it and how. If you want to start getting access to free readings, make sure you check out my Patreon. $5, $10, or $15 a month gets you 2, 4, or unlimited readings every month. Really worth it, and you get access to daily tarot card energy that I don't post anywhere else. How-tos and everything to really work with it yourself. Make sure you check out that description box. It's definitely full of a lot of goodies, and I will be seeing you guys Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and recording my videos every Sunday to post throughout the week, so don't mind when you start seeing the same outfits. Until then, bye y'all.